And I really wish that Louis Vuitton would bring out designs that really change the history of handbags, or something that we've never seen before, because I find like across all brands, even Chanel, they're not really doing much to bring out a bag that has never been done before. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. Yesterday I got a call from Louis Vuitton. I saw the little number pop up on my screen and I had this really sinking feeling. I was just like, oh no, now I'm gonna have to buy a bag. And I know that is a very bizarre like reaction, because usually if you ask for a bag and you know you get the notification or the call, you would get excited. But I was actually like a little bit worried, because I didn't want to spend the amount of money that I knew that bag would be. And also there were other things on my radar that I was hoping to buy, and I just had this feeling like buying this bag would really kind of like screw up what I wanted to do in my brain. And well guys, basically I didn't answer the phone because I was hoping that I'd miss the call and then miss the opportunity to buy the bag. But then I received a text message from this lovely lady in client services. She is like so nice, and she was like, Jess, just letting you know, or something like, you know, we have got the pink NANO SPEEDY on order, so you can order it now, and we'll send you a payment link. So usually if you inquire through client services, they'll give you an opportunity to pre-order a bag, and you just, well, I paid for bags in the past through a payment link, and then they'll ship it to me eventually, and then I open it. I did the same thing with my Speedy 20, and it was a really easy process because you kind of like have the opportunity to get the bag before it launches and before it sells out. So that happened to me with the pink denim Speedy. And in this instance, I asked her how much it cost because I was curious to know, and she said it's 2,550 Australian dollars. And in my head I was like, oh yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, send the link. And then like 2 seconds later, I like messaged back, oh actually, can you maybe not send the link, like contact the next in line. I know this is such a hard bag to get, and I'm so thankful you messaged me, and I'm still absolutely loving my Speedy 20. And she was like, oh that's great, like no worries. That was that. So I said no to the pink denim Speedy, and I kind of feel a little sad because I was going on about it for so long, but actually I've kind of in my head convinced myself not to buy it. So I thought today I'd discuss with you guys why I decided not to buy that bag. And I don't know if my thoughts about this bag are correct, but sometimes a way for you to like not like a bag is to think about what's bad about it. If you're kind of torn about a bag, it's almost better to say no to it, because there's always going to be something better that comes along. And I know for me, if I had purchased this bag, spent $2,500, and then some other cool bag came along, I would be really kicking myself. So the first reason why I decided not to buy it is because, I mean, the price, it makes sense, $2,550, because that is how much Louis Vuitton costs now. Now this cost $2,750, so $200 more. And for me, this is a bag that I think I'm going to wear more, just because pink denim is probably going to get a little bit more susceptible to picking up dirt. And even though this also has vachetta, which is a little bit delicate, at least this part of the bag is very easy to maintain. Like, still quite of a small bag, but it's just not as nano as the mini Speedy. So I just find that it's a bag that it's just going to be a little bit more convenient for me. Also, this one comes with a really substantial strap, which I can use on other bags, whereas the pink mini Speedy, it comes with the thin vachetta strap. But I just think the price, like it's if I had to choose one, I knew going into like buying the Speedy 20, I was thinking if I had to choose one, I'd probably get the Speedy 20, because I know this is going to be a lot easier to look after, and I like the idea of having that detachable strap as well. And even though I know the pink denim Speedy is a little bit more exclusive, and in the short term it's actually going to be probably sold for a lot higher on the secondhand market, I just knew for me personally I couldn't be bothered, you know, going through selling it if I wanted to, and I just wanted to buy the bag that I thought would be better. So that's why I decided to go for Speedy 20. I still went on the wait list for the pink denim Speedy, because I thought, you know, if I have the itch, then I'll scratch it and get that too. But there have been a lot of other bags I've been buying lately, and I just had to say no to this one. I did buy another vintage Chanel bag, which I'm going to pick up in the new year, which I'm really excited to show you guys. $2,550. I just feel like I could find things that are better. Jumbo, which to me looks like a lot more expensive than what it is, for 3,300 Australian dollars, so only $800 more. And like, two people, like, I feel like, not that it really matters, but to people who like don't know handbags, I think they would see that pink denim Speedy and they would be shocked that it was $2,500. To me, that doesn't look like a bag that costs that much. I would also absolutely love to get like the Judy MM, which you can get for like 1,000 Australian dollars sometimes, maybe 1,000 to 1,500, and so that's like, you know, a little bit more worth it to me because it has a little bit more significance in the history of handbags as well. You know, the multicolor collection, it was just so iconic. I just love having bags that are like a little bit more iconic in the history of handbags and like tell a little bit more of a story. And the pink mini Speedy, Louis Vuitton never really explained to us like the story behind that bag. It was never featured on a runway show, and I almost feel like it's kind of like just another copy of the past. And I really wish that Louis Vuitton would bring out designs that really change the history of handbags, or something that we've never seen before, because I find like across all brands, even Chanel, they're not really doing much to bring out a bag that has never been done before. A lot of their designs are completely like referenced from the past. And I just think it's a little bit of a shame. Although it gives value to the bags of the past, I just think that like we need to be doing things that are a little bit more shocking, or like things we've never seen before. And the pink denim Speedy, it's something that is not like that shocking. It is definitely more of a trend bag because, you know, everyone is doing denim this season. Chanel with the Pearl Crush, and I don't know, a lot of, even I saw Miu Miu was doing denim. It's just a trend, and I love denim. I think it's really cool, but I don't know, it's just like, for me, it's not worth $2,500, that little bag. There's a few other bags I would rather get. The Judy, I would love the Papillon with the cherry blossoms, because they're just more iconic bags to me. And although they are a little bit dated, I just enjoy those like bigger bags that I can fit my things in. And I enjoy kind of like, I don't know, things that have a little bit more meaning. I think they have a little bit more meaning, those bags. And I mean, the blue one with the blue trim, which is the China exclusive, I probably would honestly have reached for that one more. But given that I already have the you know, the little denim plea bag, I just think like I've already kind of itched that scratch anyway, and I just think this one is like a little bit more cuter, and it was on like, you know, the cherry runway show, which I love. And I don't know, I just think like it's honestly also the price. Like this one was like 1,000 Australian dollars, the pink one is like 2,500. Like I don't know, I just, in my head it's just like not worth it. So yeah, that's why. And like, yeah, for 2,500 I could find like, honestly guys, if you hunt long enough, you can find a decent, good looking Chanel bag for that much. I know it's very rare, but it's totally possible. And I just find it more fun to find vintage gems lately, or like pre-loved cool bags. I don't know if I'm done with buying new Louis Vuitton bags. To be honest, I'm probably done with buying new Chanel bags. I can't afford it. I could save up and buy a bag. Anyone can, but it's just like, I don't think it's worth it. I think that there's so many more options secondhand now. So it's just kind of like the phase I'm in at the moment. I couldn't say yes to that bag, but I would absolutely love to get something from the Totoro Loewe collection. I think that is really cute. Like a mini puzzle from that collection would be amazing. And I feel like there is more meaning to that collection. Like Loewe quality is actually really beautiful as well. I think it's a lot better than Louis Vuitton in my personal opinion, and you're not paying that much more. So yeah, I don't know. It's just what I felt was worth it to me. So that's why I declined the bag. I know that was a long-winded explanation, but yeah, sometimes it just takes you a while to like toss up why you should or shouldn't buy a bag. And because it took like quite a long time for this bag to become available, I kind of just, I convince myself not to buy it. And like, I guess like sometimes it's okay to say no to a bag, even if you regret it later, guys. It doesn't really matter. There's always going to be something better out there. And I feel like if you go with your gut, like, you know, your gut kind of knows what's good for you, and my gut said no, so I didn't buy that bag. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my blabby video today about me, you know, and my inner anxiety over handbags. And yeah, please like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy talking about handbags or listening to me talk about handbags, because yeah, I would love to do my Chanel handbag collection soon and talk to you guys about that. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on my next video. Bye!